Hey guys, my name is Darren and I'm going to be teaching you how to set up a file sharing network and a printer, or connect to a printer that is connected to your home network. Hopefully all your computers are already connected to your wireless internet. If not, please rewatch the previous part of this video and come back. Alright, once you've done that, make sure all your computers that you want on the network and want to be shared files, folders, and printers are all on the same network. Okay, for default, the network for me is going to be called home group. What we want to do right now, since this laptop that I'm currently using is not yet connected to the home group, I'm gonna show you the steps how to do that. Okay, so you're gonna go open your file, open network and sharing center. It's gonna bring you to here. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to your choose home group and sharing options, and it's going to tell you that my computer right now is called Aeolus, is connected to a home group on the network. It's going to ask me to join now, and it's going to ask me what I want to share. I want to share nothing particularly but my printer. Next. So it's going to ask me for the network password, and usually it's found on the main network computer that's set up the whole entire home network. And my password is, I'm just going to type in my password here real quick. That should be able to get me in. Now it says that I have joined a home group, so now I am able to share certain files and printers and pictures and files and other stuff like that. But what I'm going to do before all that, whoops, knocked my mouse, give me 1 second, is we're going to change some advanced settings. So before we do that, we want to go to change advanced sharing settings. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to turn on network discovery if it's not already on, and turn on file and printer sharing. This is important because we're going to want to be using a printer that is shared on the network. Okay, I am going to turn off public folder sharing just because I want to specifically be able to choose which files I want to be sharing. And by default, Windows 7 uses 128-bit encryption. This is pretty good for what we're going to want for our entire network, so it's not so bad. You can leave it on this default setting, or you can go to a higher encryption if you really want to up your security. The next thing you want to do is have your password protected sharing. Of course, you want that just in case someone wants to connect to any files or edit any files. They're gonna have to put in a password to get into those files. The most important thing is we're gonna want to allow Windows to manage our home group connections. It is recommended, and this is probably one of the most important parts of this whole entire video, is to do that. Tick that, make sure that's on. Save the changes, and you are able to get out. Alright, the next thing we want to do is how do we exactly share files and folders? Okay, so what we're going to do to be able to share files and folders to the network, let's just say I want to share this folder, which is called my Mosh Chapter 1 presentation. Let's just say I'm on a home network and I want to share this to all my computers, or all the computers on the network. So what I'm going to do is going to right click it, go to properties, go to sharing, details, is that it? Sorry, not properties. Go to share with, there it is, the home group. I want to be able to read it, or I want to be able to read and write. For this example, we're going to do a home group read and write because I want, say I'm connected to a bunch of other people and I want them to edit this file. I want to be able to let them write into the file. So it's going to go home group read and write. And now that is going to be shared with the people on my network. This little two-head thing down here in the bottom indicates that this file is shared within the network. The next thing what we're going to want to do is to connect to the printer that is found on my network, and we are going to want to go ahead and connect to that. Normally you're going to have to find a whoops, having a little tiny technical difficulty there, but what we're going to do now is try to connect to a printer on the network. we'll go ahead and go to our network. Right, there's something called Chico PC and Aeolus. I'm gonna go to Aeolus. Or actually, the computer that's connected. These are the 3 printers that are currently connected to my network. Chico PC is my laptop currently right now. Aeolus is my, actually no, this is my laptop. Chico PC is my main computer, and Casa Lorenzo is my dad's computer, which is connected to the printer. And we're gonna want to go through here and connect to this specific printer. Connect. And right now it's going to ask for a driver because currently we don't have a driver on here. And what we're going to do is we're going to browse for this driver. Fortunately, you can go ahead and install your driver. I'm going to tell you how to do that right now. If you have the CD or firmware, I'll teach you how to do that right now. So find the location of the driver. That's going to be in my computers. C, program files, users, Lorenzo. For me, it's an Epson folder right about here, and it's going to be in English. Excuse me, back at that comment. Printer, and it is going to be, I believe, that way. Bin, okay. Should go right through. Okay, and there you go. It is connected to the printer. And we'll go ahead and do a test print on what is connected to, or if this computer is connected to the printer network. Okay, let's go ahead and go to a WordPad and put network test print and see if that prints. I'll go ahead and install a video, an external video showing the computer is connected to the main computer outside, and I'll do a test print. We'll go ahead and do that now. Actually, I'll cancel that, and we'll do that now.